CarbonKerma, a digital currency created by removing measurable CO2 emissions at source. CarbonKerma is a marketplace for stationary CO2 emitters where they can monetize their captured emissions to offset the cost of adding carbon capture, utilization, and storage technology, CCUS, to their operations. Here's how it works. CCUS technology is deployed at hard-to-abate stationary emission sources like power plants, as well as fertilizer, chemical, cement, and steelmaking facilities. Then the captured CO2 is injected deep into underground geological formations where gases have naturally been for millions of years. This process is highly regulated and constantly monitored. Regulations require sophisticated measuring meters be installed at injection sites, measuring and validating each ton of CO2 that is captured. CarbonKerma tokens, CKT, can only be minted by approved capturing entities that have valid permits. Once a capturer or sinker mints a token, CarbonKerma attaches its own proprietary unique carbon tag, UCT, a digital signature of that token. This tag provides important information, including the date the CO2 ton was injected and where it is stored. Verification and measurement cannot be more transparent. No new tokens will be minted after 50 billion tons of CO2 have been captured, and the tokens will remain on the Kerma exchange until all have been safely burned and destroyed. This end goal aligns with the Paris Climate Accord benchmarks and targets. On Kerma Exchange, large emitters and offset buyers can spread the cost of purchasing tokens across their entire value chain. And by breaking down huge industrial CO2 reductions into small token-sized pieces, consumers can now buy and use CKT to help offset their own carbon footprint. Similarly, airlines can now offset their emissions with confidence that they're removing 1 ton of CO2 from the atmosphere for each CarbonKerma token they buy and retire. This eliminates complex calculations of offset from other schemes like planting trees. Passengers on airlines can participate and know confidently that each token they purchase is going towards removing 1 ton of CO2 that would otherwise have been released into our shared air. Merchants can adopt CarbonKerma as an acceptable form of payment so that their customers can buy a cup of coffee or share a ride using a digital currency that helps remove carbon emissions at the point of purchase. Imagine your money clearing the atmosphere. CarbonKerma is the monetary and offset network that aims to decarbonize industries around the world. Your money, making the world a better place. Doesn't that make you breathe easier?